boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Lou Dort out there with Mobley. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Conley. And for the Wizards, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Oladipo. Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Okoro. Outside Conley. Goes up to the stripe. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here we go. Washington fast break. Oladipo for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Okoro. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Washington. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Washington basketball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort.
Cavaliers.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wizards.
As a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, boy, he's earned it with his play.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Avdia, Michael Conley making his last shot. Oladipo, the pass to Gafford. The Cavaliers pull it in. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defense.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
With a step back and too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Conley. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
He's so tricky, unpredictable. You never know what Conley's going to do in this game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Over by Conley. And the shot goes down.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the moment.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Oladipo. The shot that time, not on target. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Mobley. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wizards have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Number 5.
He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Off target at the rim.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Gafford inside. Defended by Dort. Pass to Oladipo. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Washington gets it back. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Conley. Pass to Okoro. Right wing. That's tipped. Stolen by Okoro. Good work there as it goes. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Now, here's Bryant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Markkanen. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Markkanen passes to Livingston. Shoots over Walker. That one, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Whitehead. With the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The first free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Pittsburgh's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards trail by 8. Walker with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Toronto. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The pass to Markkanen. Back to Livingston. Sinks the triple. Livingston's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Walker with it. Dort covering. Here's Whitehead. The kick out to Porter. Stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. He's got 7.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
From deep, Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him to go off this.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 10-point game. Livingston with it. Porter's there. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Kispert. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Dort. Power down with both hands.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Bryant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to be more physical with Bryant than this. I mean, he's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Dort against Walker. Outside, Dort. Stolen by Kispert. He dishes it to Walker. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Defended by Bryant. Nice D from Bryant. Wizards trail by 12. And a wide open look for Walker. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Tipped away. Passes to Whitehead. Over Markkanen. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Wood. He's out there with Markkanen, and it's Conley in at the 1.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
Yeah, well, Greg, yeah, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Number 30.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Hachimura is checked in for Kevin Porter. And that one misses. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And so here's Cleveland, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Walker against Conley. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. Back to Conley. Shoots over Walker. The Cavaliers again can't hit. One-on-one fast break, and he comes up with the deuce. Kispert's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Now here's Conley. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 11 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Covered by Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Diaz checked in for Whitehead. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Over by Conley. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. Closing in on 4 minutes.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Now here is Conley. He's covered closely. Markkanen can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 8. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. 8 feet away. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Conley. Inside. Gafford misses. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the lob to Markkanen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Becoming more and more comfortable from there. I mean, when Markkanen is this assertive, it often results in a bucket.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, you got to keep seeing this from Markkanen. I mean, he has to improve as a playmaker over time.
Washington calls timeout.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter, improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Oh, yeah, Greg. Markkanen could be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
So it's Washington now. The pass to Avdia. Now Hachimura. For 3. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here is Conley. Markkanen passes to Conley. Clock at 6. From the high post. He doesn't hit that one.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Passes it to Mobley. Can't hit from 12. Wizards trail by 12 to the inside. Here's Avdia. It's blocked. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Out to Conley. Launches a 3. That shot off. And the Wizards now going the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's stolen by Oladipo. Gafford trying to break free. The Wizards with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floor. Conley's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without Washington, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Porter's checked in for Washington. Pass to Avdia. Stolen by Okoro. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So for the Wizards, Kisper's checked in for Hachimura, and Walker's subbed in for Oladipo. Okoro passes to Mobley. Here's the floater. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Kispert. to end the drought. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Okoro. There's the dish to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Okoro. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 4. Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Now, Okoro. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Stolen by Avdia. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. For the Wizards, Bryant comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Whitehead in for Avdia. Christian Woods checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 16-point game. Porter inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Okoro with it, working on Bryant. Walker with it. He's got 11. On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside, Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Dort.
Second team
A
foul.
shoot first point guard who can
At
fill
the
it
line
up in
for the
a hurry.
Wizards.
That's Walker. And quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
2 shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And so Walker nails both of them. Cleveland leading by 14. Okoro dishes to Livingston. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Dort. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Whitehead, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Wood with the block, and he recovers it. Shot's good by Walker.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now here's Okoro. Passes it to Wood. Shot clock at 6 to end the drought. Up and in for the basket.
30.
Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. The 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Okoro.
Assisted by
Okoro's
Isaac
got
Okoro.
3 assists in the game. 24 seconds left in the first half. And Bryant kicks to Kispert. And that one hits back iron.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Outside, Dort. From 10 feet out, that one doesn't drop. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. Playing comfortably, they strolled through the rest of quarter one, leading by 12 points. Then in quarter number two, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Daniel Gafford. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's such a dependable facilitator. Conley knows it's his responsibility to share the wealth with his guys.
Makes it off the glass. 13 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here is Conley. Outside, Dort. Pass to Okoro. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Avdia. No points in the game yet for him. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gafford against Conley. Jacks up a three. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Washington's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Pass to Avdia. Back to Gafford. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Okoro passes to Conley. Now the pass to Mobley. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mobley's got 7 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here's Okoro.
Washington foul. Daniel Gafford. That's his second personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Let's get loud!
Wizards trail by 16. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Gafford's got his second basket.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Gafford kicks to Oladipo. Avdia, the pass to Hachimura. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Covered by Gafford. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Conley.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Now, here's George. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Poked loose.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Okoro dishes to Conley. Now, here's Okoro. Guarded by Oladipo. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
That's good from Okoro. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now, here's Oladipo. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Passes it to Wood. Back to Conley. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rejection by Gafford. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Mobley with it. 2 points. That one goes. Mobley's got 9 points.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So both teams making some changes here. And Washington has possession. 17-point game. Here's Porter. It's blocked. Wood pass to Okoro. Mobley at the elbow. Over to the left wing. Livingston. And the three off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Markkanen. Inside, here's Mobley. That one's not going to go. And it's Washington the other way. To the inside, stolen by Markkanen. He kicks it to Okoro. Pass to Wood. Dishes it to Livingston. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now, here's Livingston. He's got 11. Wood finds Livingston. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wood passes to Markkanen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Right side to Walker. Shoots over Okoro. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Thomas Bryant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Wizards making a switch here.
Foul.
Kispert's checked in.
And for the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Now Livingston, 13 points in the game. Floats it up for Wood. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Outside, Porter. Kicks it to Kispert. Outside, Walker. Now, here's Porter. Tight defense on him. Goes back up. Here's Whitehead. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
That one falls. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And stolen by McConnell. Bryant with the rebound. Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Walker. Back to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
There's the pass to Whitehead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 20. To the middle. Wood kicks to Livingston. Wood in the post. Working on Walker. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Livingston.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Walker against McConnell. Passes it to Kispert. Now here's Porter. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. To the wing right side. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Washington
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Number 30, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Abdias checked in for Kispert. Then for the Cavaliers, Dort comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Shake Milton in for T.J. McConnell. He doesn't get the second one. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Wizards. And finished off by Porter.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Defended by Bryant. Milton with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Outside, Walker. 15 seconds left in the third. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Walker's got 21.
And then Walker gets it going. He's tenacious. Feels like he can take on anyone.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro passes to Conley. Walker with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony
out on the floor. And
take a break.
Maybe we need to get those two groups
shots
together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Wizards shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Oladipo. That shot off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Okoro. Outside, Dort. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gafford. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here is Conley. Here's Okoro. 6 to shoot. Over Oladipo. And another miss by Cleveland. Wizards trail by 20. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easy.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Gafford with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Gafford misses. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Conley kicks to Okoro. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over by Conley. And they recover it. Gafford against Dort. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Is checked in for Washington. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here we go. It's good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now here's Conley.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so Whitehead will bring it up for Washington. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Gafford. The pass to Whitehead. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Conley. To stop the drought, the Cavaliers again can't hit. The Wizards shooting poorly, just 35% so far. 6 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Right side, Dort. Sweet little floater.
Lugens Dort.
And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Throws it up high.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Conley feeling it out. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way in.
Conley.
He's so crafty with a bucket. You give Conley a little room to work with, he'll do his thing.
Down low, Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Dort. Passes it to Conley. Pass to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Washington with the ball. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Whitehead. Covered by Conley. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Dort. That shot, no good. Here's Whitehead. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 20.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Outside Conley. Poked away. No good, unable to end this run.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Covered by Conley. The 10-footer finds the target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And there's the pass to Okoro. Pass to Conley. And a miss there on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Okoro. Mobley the pass to Dort. The jump hook. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Whitehead. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And he drives in. A nice shot by Okoro. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Defended by Dort. And another miss by Washington. Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And here is Okoro. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
On offense, here are the Wizards. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Whitehead. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second
How
personal
about
foul.
that move? Is this guy special
At the line
or
for
what?
Washington.
Just love watching him operate inside.
And Cleveland making a change here. Woods checked in. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal
This shows
foul.
how Philly's
Third team foul.
able to burrow his way inside and make
Shooting
the
for
defense foul.
Cleveland, Mike Conley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh, that's just the veteran, Conley. I mean, he's such an amazing defender who offers a lot of wisdom and leadership to younger teammates.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Section wants a T-shirt.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Hachimura, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Conley. To the paint, here's Wood. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the pass to Whitehead. Covered by Conley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Woods got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes
Mugen
to a close.
Sport.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance
for Evan Mobley.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Conley. And Oladipo pulls it down. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the 13-footer. They get it again. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here is Conley. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.